few days ago, I subscribed to the Hotlink Prepaid Unlimited data plan from Maxis. Now, this is a really interesting product as it competes directly with U-Mobile's Dealer Unlimited Prepaid plan. However, it does come with lesser benefits than U-Mobile's plan, of course, as usual. So, what Hotlink is offering here is at 35 ringgit a month, you're getting an unlimited data quota with a capped 3 megabit per second speed as opposed to U-Mobile's 6 megabits per second. But if you want that kind of speed, you gotta pay an extra 10 ringgit more at 45 ringgit to enjoy a higher speed. Now, both of these monthly plans do come with unlimited voice calls and a free 1-month access to View Premium as a bonus. And if you're not the monthly type of person, you can opt to have the daily or weekly unlimited data quota plan, which the speed is still capped at 3 megabits per second. So I have been on the 35 ringgit monthly plan for about 3 days already, and I find the browsing speed to be decent enough. Even though 3 megabits per second sounds really slow on paper, but due to the really fast ping response of the Maxis network, you don't really find it slow when browsing web pages and even browsing on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It works fine, and I really find not much of difference as compared to a full-fledged data plan. Now, when it comes to streaming, Maxis doesn't limit your streaming speed like some of the telcos out there, so you can stream full HD on YouTube without any issues. There's no buffers at all, and even though loading is a little slow, it will still get there. I've even tried streaming Netflix HD with the plan, and it actually works pretty well, so I've no complaints about the performance over these past 3 days when I'm using it around in the Klang Valley area. Since you're already paying for such an affordable unlimited data plan, do expect some catches right here. Now, one of it is that this plan doesn't come with any hotspot data included, so if you were to tether your phone's connection over to other devices, you will need to purchase an add-on through the Hotlink app. It comes in a 1 hour, 24 hour and 7-day add-on, which I think the prices are really reasonable right here. Now, secondly, there is in fact a fair usage policy on this unlimited data plan, as usual with any unlimited data plans out there. So like I mentioned before, you have the daily, weekly and monthly plans, right? So the daily internet plan will have a 5 gig data quota, and the weekly will have a 15 gigabyte, and the monthly will have a 50 gigabyte data quota. And once you exceed that limit, your speed will be throttled to 512 kilobits per second. Now, that is still a very reasonable browsing speed instead of the crappy 64 kilobit per second speed, and I think Maxis has been pretty kind enough to include that kind of speed limit, and this is necessary to ensure that the network isn't congested by your massive heavy download activities. Now, I know many of you are not very happy with Maxis' fair usage policy on this plan, but to be honest, having 50 gigabytes of data quota in a month, even though it sounds limited, but it is in fact a lot for the average user. Now, for the price you are paying, you are actually paying less than 1 ringgit per gigabyte, and that actually makes perfect sense of why Maxis would want to limit your usage on this thing. So it does sound like an unlimited data plan, but in fact it is slightly limited at some point, and that's expected because you're already paying for such an affordable price, and I think you shouldn't expect it to perform like a 100 plus ringgit postpaid plan out there. So after using for 3 days, I do highly recommend this plan if you're someone who doesn't want to go and think about data quotas and you just want to pay a fixed monthly fee for a month on a prepaid model. Now, that's pretty much about my thoughts on the Hotlink Prepaid Unlimited plan. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more tech videos from us. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in our next video.